Okay. We should be live. Now I'm starting this off sort of awkwardly of not showing like a stream starting or so before. Uh just for the simple fact that I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real before we get into the actual trailer of GTA 6, which we do actually have that trailer of GTA 6 right now. It is here from Rockstar, like 100%. It's here from Rockstar, homies. This isn't a joke. Rockstar tweeted this out. This is one of the reasons why I'm in absolute distraught right now. Like I'm beyond flabbergasted, homies. Like I'm straight up beyond flabbergasted right now. I was under the impression, obviously, like everyone else, that this was going to come out in the morning, but apparently GTA 6 trailer got leaked out beforehand. So Rockstar just said, "Here's the trailer." Like they literally just said, "Here's the trailer." Like I'm not shitting you. This was from Rockstar, and this is the trailer. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it in 4K. I haven't seen it yet. Literally, I slammed a damn Taco Bell taco like right before this damn stream, bro. I'm not even kidding with you. Like when I got up and I seen on my phone that the trailer was out and shit, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, what is going on, bro? I thought it was going to be in the morning, but apparently, like I said, it got leaked out and they just had to drop that shit now because why not? And just so you know, I ain't capping with you. This is literally Rockstar. I've already went and hit the like button. But first of all, 4.2 million, 20 million views. Hey, hit the like button, bro. First of all, there's 22 people here with only one like on this. What the shit? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, damn. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, Duck. I was so in distraught eating a taco. I was literally typing one-handed, bro. One-handed. I was typing and just couldn't. Like, I just couldn't. So I appreciate you on the title update, homie. Thank you on that one. But, bro, destroy the like button for this shit because we're about to watch this trailer right now. We're about to watch this. Like I said, I haven't seen it. If you have seen it, you've seen it. But I haven't seen it. I'm not even gonna look at that comment. I'm not even gonna look at that comment because I think because I'm pretty sure you probably watch it. If you have watched it, but drop a like on the stream, homie. Drop a like because this is gonna get demonetized. Just for the simple fact that there's probably gonna be music in this. So yeah. But let's go, fam. Let's go. We're gonna break down the trailer after this as well. So this. The fact that 2025 is there, like we all knew it was going to be 2025. Let's not even cap. We all knew that was going to be 2025. There was no way that this game was going to come out in 2024. No way. Bro, what the hell did I just watch? Okay, first of all, I'm going to watch this again without the audio because I don't want it to keep getting just copyrighted 100% all the time. Uh, and I can also, I don't know, maybe play it and have it still up in the trailer without the original music in it, stuff like that. That way we can have it twice while we're breaking down everything. Maybe sort of try to get out of the copyright claims and stuff. But dude, are you joking? So this is what looks like a prison. Okay, the first thing that they show us in this trailer is a highway and looks like a maximum security, like right beside it. Look, and she's in jail. Like she's literally an inmate. That's the first thing that we get from the first character. She is literally an inmate. Rockstar are masters when it comes to storytelling. I'm not going to let that slide. Dog, I'm not letting that slide. I'm not letting the fact that we start out in a prison slide. I'm not letting that. I'm not letting that. We don't. First of all, by the way, we don't know what part this is actually in the story. We don't know that, obviously. So this could be closer to the end. This could be the middle, or this could be the beginning. And it's only the female. I think her name's supposed to be Lucia or something. It's only that. The character, dude. This is gonna be a really good game. This is going to be a really, really good game. By the way, you're watching this trailer in 4K, but it's not going to do it justice just because you're watching a live stream of this. So if you have a 4K TV or something like that, pop it up for the actual trailer in 4K to watch it, because that's what I'm gonna do later on. But dog, this is crazy. And then you see the beach. Okay. So obviously, we're in Miami, pretty much, obviously, and the culture's obviously strong right now with Miami. Oh my goodness, chat! How many of these buildings do you think you're able to go in? How many of these buildings do you think you're able to go in? I want to know. Oh yeah, we know it's going to be on console first. Like I was hoping that it was going to be PC with console, but that was a huge, and I mean huge, guess on that one. Because if that would have happened, then it would have probably broke the internet even more. And again, by the time that happens, it probably should have like an update as well too when the game comes out, because it usually takes about a year or so, if I'm not mistaken, for it to get to it. I would love to. I would love to stream GTA 6. I 100%. You have no idea how much I would love to stream GTA 6. It's just, is the audience going to be there for my channel that's been based on like Dragon Ball and all that shit, and then algorithms, bull crap, and stuff like that? It's just if that's going to be the case. Like, because currently right now, I mean, we're watching the stream right now, and there's 25 people with only 14 likes. So obviously, some people are sitting on the damn thumbs right now. And that's pretty much just the basis on a lot of things, is if that's going to happen. Like if we have that sort of aspect where it's just people still sitting on their thumbs 24/7, not supporting your boy, probably not, man. Or I'll probably just make another channel or play it on Twitch or something like that. Maybe revamp my Twitch back and just play it on Twitch and not even be associated with YouTube if I play this game or something like that, just because the algorithms is treating your boy pretty shitty. So who knows? But one thing, regardless, is I'm definitely playing this game. Regardless if it's on the channel, on Twitch, or whatever, I'm definitely playing this game. It don't matter. Like it truly don't matter, like at all. Like I'm playing the game. Like this is my most sought out game for literally over a decade. Like it's just, dude. Okay. Off on the tangent real quick. Look at this shot. Look at this fucking shot here. By the way, like this isn't gonna get monetized, so I'm gonna cuss us up a storm. So if you have little ones, earmuffs or something, because I'm going to be cussing up a storm here. the fact that we see the culture is incredibly more divided, and we see so many different body types. Like, so I don't think it's literally a coincidence that Rockstar done this, because we all know that what Rockstar does, and this game is rumored to have a lot of the same systems implemented from San Andreas, where you can eat, work out, or not work out, blah, 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 grow your facial hair, whatever you want. You can pretty much have a crazy amount of body types in this game. I don't think it's literally a coincidence that they showed, first of all, 3 different body types right here, and then also the really super fit ones in the back. And this is for the female. Like, have you noticed that the female ones are the front center? And then, oh my God, I didn't even see this at first. Look on the corner right here. There's a dude taking probably an Instagram picture of a chick bending the freak over. Oh, this ain't for kids. Just to let you know that right now. This ain't for kids. Dude, look at that. He's literally laying down on the beach taking a picture of this chick bending over. I didn't even see that. Did anybody see that at first? On the first watch through of the trailer? Did anybody see that? I just want to know. Don't cap either. Did you see that at first? Because that's the thing about Rockstar. You get to see like other things in the background and shit that we didn't even see at the beginning of it. Like, that's insane. But first of all, obviously, just for the simple fact that with Grand Theft Auto mods, it's always been the females, always everyone, when you go look at like GTA 5 mods and stuff like that, it's always the female character mods where they give them like the crazy proportions and stuff like that. I mean, you see a thick chick at the front, a sort of slim chick, a slim sort of thick with the hips in the second slot right here. And then you see a chick that's sort of like evenly proportioned, but like still fit, evenly proportioned. All of them different skin tone types as well. And different hairstyles as well, by the way. And you can see the different hairstyles for women down here as well. All the way through. Like, you even see some, like, what looks like almost like kind of sort of like short hair, shaved heads. That's insane. Like, you get, like, dude, I'm looking through this and I'm just seeing, like, a crazy amount of stuff going on. Like, people drinking on the beach, coolers on the beach. Like, the fact that you can see this chick's butt like crazy right here, and that's like the only one of them that you really see. It's kind of let you see that the character models are going to be a little more voluptuous and stuff. Yeah. It wasn't for kids, and it's for everyone. This game, I think, is going to be less for kids, like, just for the simple fact that a lot of the things that we've seen so far through the trailer is crazy. Yo, what's good? You be right beside him. Damn, son. Damn. Yes. Every NPC is unique. Like, if you're looking through this going from GTA 5 and seeing how the beach sort of was, where you just see like the same sort of NPCs like laying on the beach. Now, when they did the update where they with the next gen update where they obviously updated a bunch of the models and stuff like that and everything, like, that was sort of like a teaser. Like, you didn't see this many people on the beach. And look, if you see all the way back through here, this spans all the way back here. So this whole beachfront down through here, and this is what we can see currently from this side. That's not going back on the other side as well. I'm pretty sure the whole beach is going to be crowded just like it would be in Florida, like during the summer and stuff like that. Like it looks crazy. This looks absolutely insane. And like the fact that there's so many different types of NPCs is wild. And they're all like, there's some right here taking selfies. Like, everyone is in their own space. Look, there's a dog. Is that a little chihuahua? How did I not see that before? There was a dog. There's a little dog. Holy crap. Yeah, this ain't no Dragon Ball right now. This ain't no Dragon Ball hour. Like, matter of fact, I don't even have anything even in the titles or tags for Dragon Ball Z right now. It's all GTA. So, yeah. The water looks really good. The fact that that ain't new. Now, this is a crazy ass sequence. you can clearly see that both both your main characters are here. There's someone right here taking a video of this. And not to mention, the sky looks amazing. Everything's lit up well. You can see all the other vehicles. And by the way, while we're talking about other vehicles, if this ain't Florida, like you would literally think this is either Florida or California. If you were to see this part. Florida or California. Dude. Oh my God. The customization on all these damn vehicles are going to be absolutely insane. No, I used to. That's all I'm going to say. I used to. But yeah, this is insane. Absolutely insane. Dogs. The blocks are crowded. The bikes are dope. Like even the NPCs that you see through here, they're all different. Like they're all different. And you can see like off on the other side where you got the helicopter patrolling. By the way, a lot of helicopters we've been seeing in these shots patrolling, which is sort of giving us the same thing that we've seen in the leaks of it being true of the new wanted system, in terms of like, if you're wanted, they still search for you. Like, so you always have to like change your appearance, blah, 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 stuff like that. Because if you're wearing the same shit over and over, if you could like commit crimes, they're still going to be able to find you, especially if you're driving the same vehicle. Dog, that's insane. The fact alone that this just brings out holy shit, and this is just a base game, and no updates added in later on or anything like that is crazy. Even the license plates are different colors. Oh, I didn't even see that. I mean, we had a couple of license plates in GTA 5, especially online and stuff like in the base game. There was like, I think about 5 or so. Like 5 or 6 or something like that. But first of all, that is wild. I'm just gonna say this right now. The model of the club, the models on the club is way different than GTA 5. Bro, there's a dude on the corner right here getting that thing on him. Getting that thing on him. And this is the crap that they can actually show in a trailer and not get like age restricted. Like just putting that out there. Like the chick, the big BBL over here, shaking that thing while this dude literally throwing at her, and there's another female throwing at her, which is one of the things you didn't see a lot is in the strip. Well, in the clubs, there wasn't a lot of diversity on like who was in the clubs in GTA 5. It looks like now it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. Way more immersive of what you would actually see if you went to like one of these big name clubs. And I'm pretty sure that this is probably going to be either one of the big name. Look, Make It Rain Mondays. It says Make It Rain Mondays. Is there going to be like different days where there's going to be different themed in some of these clubs? Also, there's people up here in the booth. I don't know if you can see this, but right through here, there's actually people up there in like the VIP booths, which makes me feel like this is going to be part of some kind of storyline quest or something. Like, because if this is legitly like, this is just the club on a Monday night, that's insane. That is insane. You're not making it past this club. What happens on Tuesday? That's what I'm saying. Like, what happens on Tuesdays, bro? What happens on Wednesday? What happens on Friday night, freaks? There's gonna be. Am I gonna see like James Harden? Am I gonna see Rick Ross? Because I promise you, there's definitely gonna be local celebrities and stuff like that. That's gonna be in this game. So, what if it's a situation where you get to meet some of the like possible basketball team, football team, whatever, like in here? Because first of all, I just want to keep saying this. All of these NPCs are different. Like some of them have like sort of the same hairstyle, but they're in different styles. They're positioned different. Like you see this dude with the dreads, he's got his in a ponytail. There's a dude right here, the one that's getting that thing shaked on him. He's literally got dreads as well, but his is more skinny dreads, and it's not in a ponytail. So that means you can like wear the same. If you get dreads, like if you were a dreadhead on your character, then you can literally have like probably like 20 or 30 different options on how you want to wear your hair, especially with like hats and stuff like that. Like there might be situations like this might be way more diverse than what I was thinking it was going to be beforehand, because you can clearly see that this might be. I think this is a champagne. This is a champagne party. This is a champagne toast. They got the sparklers going, bro. Like, and why did it look like 21 Savage? Can you do something for me? But bro, it looked like 21. I'm not gonna cap. Hold on, can I go back to that? Like, you can have, bro. Look at the character model. Look at the chain glistening. All three of them, 3 chains. That's a little too much, but I mean, I guess it's going to be able to play into whatever sort of character that you probably want to play as, especially when this game has online, because it's definitely going to have online. It could be that situation, bro. What in the world? This game is. I don't think we were. I seriously really don't think we were ready for this. Kodak Black. Oh yeah, shit. You right. Before, does Kodak still have the this haircut, this hairstyle, or did he cut it off? I can't remember if he cut that shit off. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Like look, dude. You can see the indents on his face. You can see the pores on his face. Like when people have like really bad acne and stuff like that, you can see like the pore and stuff like that all over his face. Bro, that's wild. And look at this. Look at this shot. So look, you see a plane up here taking off. There's, again, the police up here in this corner right here still searching. Still. The water. Look how everything's lit differently. Look how everything's lit. Look at the parking lot down here, where you can clearly see that this one street lamp right here is only getting this part, and then everything else through the middle is completely like dark or somewhat dim. Even over here on this side, you can see all of the lighting all the way through all the trees as well. It's like the dead spots for like when there should be no light is accurate. It's straight accurate. Look, there's a yacht. Oh my God, look at all, I didn't even realize this. Look at all of the actual yachts. Holy shit. Look, there's another island over. Wait, first of all, that island has a light on it. First of all, that island has a light on it. Fam. That island has a light. And for anybody that may be like, bro, we don't care about no island that got a light on it. It's Rockstar, Freaks and Encounters, and everything else in terms of hitting items and stuff like that that's going to be in this game. Because I know we're all looking at the beauty of the game right now, but I'm still trying to look at like everything and be like, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be something here. There's definitely going to be something there. There's all this shit. That is crazy. Hobo Joe? Parody of TikTok. Yeah, I know. I seen that in the trailer, and I was like, yo, I think they got Instagram, TikTok, just like they had like the iFruit stuff and everything. Obviously, all the phones are probably going to look a little bit more updated and stuff like that now. Dude, first of all, there's homeless people. That's not great, obviously, but there's this is accurate to Florida. There and also any other big city or something like that where you go in, you see like homeless people on the street. You literally see homeless people on the street. Look at how the females are dressed. Anybody on that plays Grand Theft Auto has been wanting a female protagonist. I'm guaranteeing you right now, you're going to be able to style Lucia, if that's her name, however the hell you want. Like, I can promise you that. However the hell you want, you're going to be able to style her. Because look, if you want her more thick, I'm pretty sure you're probably going to be able to get this thick one over here, this baddie on the left. You can get all of them over here. The fact that people are getting out of their cars in the middle of the street taking pictures, and this is like, obviously you can see the Hotel Dixon right here. Bro, I think this is the strip. I think this is the club right here. I'm pretty sure this is the club right here, or at least one of the clubs. I'm pretty sure. Like, you can tell by the pink, bro. And the fact that you can still see a couple of NPCs right over there. Look, bro, everyone's dressed differently. The streets look way more chaotic. Even the cars look absolutely insane. First of all, I just want to know, I just want to say, the white looking Ferrari, if I'm not mistaken, older Ferrari this is, right here, this is definitely rendered differently than all the other vehicles. I don't know if you could tell that or not, but it is. It's definitely rendered differently. Oh my. There's another club. The lighting looks great. This looks like she could probably be someone, I would say, of interest in the game. Bro, you got cargo ships. You actually got cargo ships on the water transporting freight. 100% guaranteed, 100% confirmed right now. I guarantee you, since this is a Bonnie and Clyde sort of game, I guarantee you, you can hijack these. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. There's no reason why there should be cargo ships. Like, besides like the more immersive shit, there's no reason why there should be cargo ships here in this shot. Like, right here in this shot. Than to tell you, like, yeah, cargo. Look, there's a smaller one. There's a larger one. There's yachts all around. I guarantee you, you could probably be able to jack these and sell these. I don't know what that is up here, but that's something here. That's some kind of structure thing. And then they stopped. I don't know if you. By the way, that hair whip that she did. That hair whip that she did, bro. Look how they stopped it right there. Of like, this connects. Dude, this game is going to be massive. So far of what I've seen, this looks like it's going to be 2 or 3 times bigger, like they said, than Grand Theft Auto 5. And it looks like it's 2 to 3 times, if not maybe 4 or 5 times more detailed than GTA 5 is. Like, dude, can y'all see that? Can y'all see the cursor literally spazzing the hell out right now? Both my hands, fam. The damn thing is spazzing out. Let me just turn that down to see if that helped. No. Dude, it's literally, I think this is doing whatever it wants. At this point, like, damn. Like, it was straight spaz up. I think even the cursor was like, bro, GTA 6 is wild. This is wild. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, hit the fucking like button on the stream. You know GTA 6 is that game. It's him. Rockstar is him. First of all, I want to see that hair whip. I think this confirms. Look at the baddies. Baddies out here chilling in the pool. You're way up. Like, look, again, there's one of the helicopters still on patrol right here. I'm gonna assume that she might be another character of interest, or possibly one of the cover girls on like the box art. She might be like one of the box art cover girls, you know? How we always get the one girl with the phone and doing all this shit. She might be it, fam. I'm going to be honest with you. She might be it. But if I'm not mistaken, this livery right here that she has on her top, on her whole bathing suit, if I'm not mistaken, that is a livery that's in GTA 5. Like, that you can put on like the Rolls Royce vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm pretty damn positive that's what that is. Dude, I don't know what predictions we have in terms of like how massive this game's going to be on console, but I'm going to assume GTA 6 is going to be at least 100. I'm going to say 150 gigs. I'm going to say GTA 6 is 150 gigs on the new gen consoles, on the current gen consoles. I'm going to assume that. And right now, I'm not mad at that just because I have like 2 terabytes of storage, and also the SSDs now are for the Xbox are way more affordable. And there's like a 2 terabyte one, blah, blah, blah. Again, going with the whole situation that I said, in my honest opinion, if you have an Xbox series, I would probably say right now, well, not right now, but maybe when we get like another big deal and something like that on like Black Friday or something like that, if they have like a crazy sale going on, something like a fire sale, I would say at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, whatever the hell that you're going to get anything at, I would say go and get probably 500 gig storage expansion for the Xbox, the little slot, and then just mark that as GTA. Just mark that as GTA 6 and put GTA 6 on that, because I have a big prediction that once this game is done, especially because it's rumored that Rockstar is going to do 4 major DLC, at least 4 major DLCs to the actual regular story of the game. Regular story of the game. We all know that online is not going to be in this game at the beginning of when it comes out. We all know that. So unless they can somehow swindle that to online being in the game at the beginning, then that would be insane. But I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they're going to want you to play the first story like all the way through and all that stuff, and have your probably year or so of the game of just going absolutely ham on it before they introduce the online aspect, because again, online aspect is going to happen. So I would probably say that once this game's probably over with, it's probably going to be about either a 4 or 500 gigabyte, if not possibly more. It's just, if the game ships at 250 gigabytes, then that's wild. Like if it's like, yeah, it's four. So here, and hear me out. It's 4 major DLCs, not 4 that's it DLCs. It's 4 major, rumored to have 4 major expansions in the story. That's it. Not lot online factored in, not the other small like quality to life updates that'll happen over the time and stuff like that. Not that. 4 major. So I'm going to assume if every major DLC is at least, say, 80 gigs or so. I was going to say 100, but I mean, like I said, we don't know in 2025. Like, we don't know. Like, we just don't know. So if it is this, like I said, this game is probably going to either be a 500 gigabyte game, or more than that. And like I said, if you're on Xbox, I would probably go and get like either the 1 terabyte or the 500 gigabyte and just call that one GTA 6 and just leave it as GTA 6. That way, if when every update wants to happen on GTA 6, blah, 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 you can just literally slot in that expansion card for GTA 6 and have it updated and put it onto that one. That way, everything is just there on that one and not taking up any space anywhere else. So that way, you know, all your files is on that one and that's it. But this is, what the hell? Bro, I don't know if y'all heard that or not. I truly don't. I don't know if this microphone picked that up, but so basically what just happened is there's in our loft up here, there's she's got a spot that she has like a bunch of things stacked up on, and that all fell over, and I didn't know that I thought it just randomly, like, well, it did randomly fall over, but I thought she was like coming up the steps or something like that, and like fell and tripped and something like that and busted because I heard glass and stuff. I thought that's what happened, and I like freaked out for a second, and I was like, oh my god, let me just run off real quick and see. But it was just this whole thing that fell that apparently she moved yesterday, and I guess didn't stack it well, but it just fell over. But regardless, it was sitting in a corner, and it just fell. Like no one else is in the house. Moving around. She's downstairs asleep on the couch, and it just fell. And I don't have an animal anymore. I don't have an animal in the house anymore. Oh, okay. You can't. I swear you can't make this shit up. That was wild. But I just had to go make sure she was okay on that one, just for the simple fact that, like I said, she's had problems with passing out and stuff like that beforehand. So I thought like something crazy just happened on stream. Whew. GTA 6 is causing earthquakes, ripples in reality, bro. Like shit's just falling everywhere. Like things, people, like even objects can't take it anymore. Objects can't take it in the world of GTA 6 being announced. That's how monumental GTA 6 is currently right now. That everything was just hell, I'm surprised I didn't fall down the damn steps. Just walking down there, I'm surprised my legs ain't noodle legs just from all this hype. Just literally 38 seconds in here, and I still haven't even looked through like everything at the beginning of this trailer. I still probably haven't found everything in this trailer and talked about everything so far. And we still got a whole minute left of dissecting this trailer, dude. It's crazy. Even the thing that fell is excited. I think so. I think so. But man, so anyway, like I was saying beforehand, I think with the baddies in the pools and stuff like that you see, like everybody else is doing their own thing. And like literally every character model, by the way, that we've seen so far has been different. Like every last one of them. So here's the thing. I've been wanting this for a very long time, and I also thought they were going to do this for Grand Theft Auto 5, but they didn't. What if you could, like I said this before, but what if you could throw parties? Like this is Miami. This is Vice City. Yeah, California, stuff like that, but this is Vice City. This is Miami. Like, what if you could throw parties, like house parties? And this said right here is like a penthouse. And say it's like, I'm going to piggyback off of GTA 5 a little bit, because GTA 5, they didn't necessarily flesh out a lot of things, but there's like aspects in the game. But what if it's a situation where like this is someone that you met somewhere and you threw her a party and invited her to the party, so she's reacting to you. So like we didn't see like any dialogue or anything. We just seen her do the hair flip and turn around like the baddie she is. That's what we seen. What if this is something like an actual NPC, like maybe a unique NPC that you can literally like date or something? Because I have this sneaky suspicion, I have this sneaky theory right now that there is going to be 3 playable characters in GTA 6. I have a sneaky suspicion of that. Sneaky. Stark, with that membership renewal. Oh,
I've got quite a monster on my hands.
We do. Stark, with that membership. You already know what to do. Get the man hashtag. Straight up in chat right now, and all members, Handy God, me, Beerus, and Weiss in chat. I wonder if we can see JR in the clubs. We might be able to see JR in the clubs. But again, appreciate you, my dude. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for actually renewing that membership again, even though it wasn't necessary renewal, it went away and it came back. But we get you. We get you. That's half your tag team champs on the stream. But bro, there could be a friend system where you strengthen relationships. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think there might be a situation where she might be like one of those people, like that might end up being a sort of like a romantic interest, and you might have like, since this is Miami and this is a big sort of place, and it's only going to get expanded more and more and more. Because look at the city all the way through here. Like, yes, we had like GTA 5 and stuff like that where you can see through the city and stuff like that in different spots, but this looks really, 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 really good. This looks way better. Like way better. I'm for sure thinking that this is a unique character, a unique named character that you're gonna be able to form some kind of relationship with, whether it be female to female, female male, whatever. Like, I'm sure those are gonna exist in GTA. I'm sure of it, but I'm pretty positive that this is probably going to be someone of a point, well, not a point, but a person of interest in GTA 6. I can damn near guarantee that, just because they gave her too much. They gave her like too much of a scene. Like, it's focused in on her, and everyone else is sort of like the field of depth, the depth of view. Like, probably 100%. Joe Rogan podcast going to hit hard on the GTA radio. If he does have one, that'd be dope. Dude isn't invested in game of the century. Who? I'm not interested in GTA, but you wanted to come. You whoa. I respect it, but you ain't gonna play GTA. You ain't interested in GTA. I'm flabbergasted. But again, there's people out there that don't necessarily like Grand Theft Auto. So to each their own. To each their own. Oh yeah, she strikes another pose. Look at this. Look. Sugar baby for the rest of us. Yeah, save some sugar baby for the rest of us. So this is definitely another unique NPC that has a following. Like I said, local celebrity sort of people, maybe like TikTok influencers or whatever they're going to call it on GTA. Like, you're going to have like influencers, and also probably like just important people, like maybe even basketball, football player, blah blah blah. I can guarantee you, because that a lot of that stuff was sort of missing in GTA 5. Like there was a sports team and everything, but I don't think you, if my memory serves, I don't think you like meet a lot of those people like that, even in like freaking counters and stuff like that. Maybe I know you meet like a movie star that you have to like sort of put in the trunk and driving off and stuff, like you can do certain things with that. Like, I know there's a thing with that with like an elderly couple, but like I think this is gonna be dope. I think this is the hips on this one. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. I thought that was two people standing there for a second. Jesus, Lord have mercy, help us all. I thought that was another one. And by the way, if you're like, well, the quality sort of dipped a little bit, I'm pretty sure this is from another ship, like obviously like videoing them. So that's cool. And first of all, look at this shot. By the way, like I say this multiple times, you're gonna have to watch this in 4K. Like, I'm watching it in 4K, but this monitor isn't 4K. And the TV downstairs, what I'm gonna be watching some later after this stream, is in 4K. So it's gonna look better. Like, obviously gonna look better. But you can see that there's a freaking alligator. So I wonder if this is going to be like a tease to a job that you can do, like a side job like a side hustle that you can do to earn money. Like, wrestle freaking alligators out of the back of people's pools, which is a real thing that happens in Florida. It is a real thing. Like, if you've been to Florida, you know. If you lived in Florida, you know that shit is real. So the fact that, first of all, it just looks good. Like, it looks real good. And this is obviously, again, a recording of someone doing it, and not like in the game, what you're going to see. This is obviously, well, it's probably what you're going to see in game, but it looks like it's probably like on a TV or like maybe like something on the phone or something like that you're watching it. And then the baddie up here twerking that booty meat. First of all, there's no reason why in the world that this. Wait. Oh, I thought her freaking like suit changed for a second. I thought her suit changed for a second. I was tripping. But the fact that she is rendered at 60 frames makes me believe that this game is rendered in 60. It's going to be 4K 60. But the fact that she's rendered in a full fluid motion of her butt cheeks twerking, you can sort of see where I'm going with this. You can sort of see where I'm going with this. Like, it's going to be immersive. The raunchy aspect of GTA is probably going to be the best that it's ever been for the people that like that raunchy aspect. So for the people that like the RP and like Grand Theft Auto online and stuff like that, it's going to get even. The fact that they have NPCs on top of the hood of a fucking moving car twerking down the street, and there's a full, except for that one spot right there in the front, which seems like that's where she came from, the passenger seat up here, and lets me know where we're going. And again, this is like someone else videoing this, like in the game. This isn't like just anything. This is just rendered in the game. Racism is going to be a big thing too. I believe it. I mean, it's Florida. Like, there's racism everywhere, but it's probably going to be. It's probably going to be like different sections of the. I would say just how Vice City. If you remember playing Vice City, like if you went in different sort of territories in the gangs, like they would react differently to you and talk to you differently. I'm going to assume this is probably going to be about the same thing. So in like a situation, if like, say, it's rumored, like in my theory, that you're going to be, there's a third secret person that you're going to play as. And that's why you always see Lucia and the dude together all the time. And usually not separated, except for the jail scene that they were separated. I think it's going to be a situation where there's three characters. It's going to be both those named NPCs, main characters, and then I think Rockstar is just saying F it, and they're going to be able to have you make your character that you want in the beginning and be a part of the main story. So that way you take your main character from the story into Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I might be reaching, but in my opinion, that would probably be one of the dopest things. Instead of just giving me another secret character that I can just play as, and then I have to make my own character for online, why not? If you're going to give story DLCs, the thing is, the ending, if it's going to be 4 major DLCs for the story, the ending has to be open-ended. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if it's going to further the story for DLC, it has to be open-ended, because you can't just be like, oh, okay, like at the end of Grand Theft Auto 5, where if you take out Trevor, or you take out Michael, or you take out whatever you do, like if you take out either one of them and then the other one's alive, but the other one's just obviously gone for the rest of the game, like after that, until you go back to the other save or do whatever. Like, so in my opinion, I think it's going to be a situation where it might be your main character that you're taking into the rest of the DLCs. Like, there might be an ending to the Bonnie and Clyde story, but yet your story still goes, because think about it. Bonnie and Clyde story, how does the Bonnie and Clyde story end? So what if it's a situation where you can either go that route, or you can say not go that route and maybe fake their deaths, and then you're just the main character of the story going forward. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know about all that. If it is, then that would be like insane, but I doubt it. There might be like people getting sick. Look at this. Look at that shot. And then they, like I said, they got their Instagram or their TikTok lives and stuff like that. Look, and you got people like actually messaging and stuff like that. The best song right now. So again, these two are female rappers. I'm going to assume these are female rappers, or at least TikTok or something like that, influencer rappers or whatever like that. That's what they are. So they're local celebrity, sort of. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out. But if you can see, there's Zaza Nugget. Was that Shaney C, I think. Your Girl 99 and Lick Lick. First of all, those names alone is crazy. First of all, but you can see that they all have different like actual icons from their names, and also finna spin the block with this one. Dude, I think this might be the most. I think this is literally going to be the most immersive game to ever come out. I am not even shitting you right now. The fact that first of all, the fact that the CCT is literally showing an alligator coming in while there's people outside all around through here on this gas station. People out here, up here in the front, right here, that looks like she has a phone filming. Someone else, I think, maybe is calling, maybe like animal control. This dude is scared out of his mind. Dude, look at the store, man. Look at the freaking store. There's a guy right here eating, just chilling and looking back and seeing this. And then the clerk, look at all the food that's out here as well, too, that you're probably going to be able to pick up and eat as well. I think that's one of the reasons why they're showing this spot. A new billionaire every week. There's lotto tickets. Shit, can you play the lotto and win? Wait a minute. That might be one of the cool. By the way, I didn't even see this dude right here that looks like he has some kind of like short dreads with a chain on. I think this is a black dude, short dreads, chain on, with a truck that looks like it's blue. First of all, this truck is blue and that car is blue as well too. Interesting that those two are the colors that they chose for that. It looks like his truck might have some modifications on it, but you can't see it all the way because these posters are there. Dude, there might be, it literally says right here, a new billionaire every week. Like in game, that means if you're playing this game, like say you're playing for like 3 or 4 hours, and depending on, I would say in Grand Theft Auto 5, if you're playing for like 5 or 6 hours of GTA 5, you're probably going to go through like, I would say maybe like 3 or 4 day cycles. Like I would say somewhere around there. If you don't like do weather cheats and obviously all that, by the way, cheat codes in this game about to be wild, but like you got that. So, ooh man. This is going to be too tough, bro. This is going to be too tough. Yeah, they're not even shocked. Like some of the people aren't even shocked. That's Florida for you. Some people aren't going to be shocked at seeing an alligator everywhere. Like the first time that I remembered seeing an alligator somewhere, I was like, "Hey, yo, there's an alligator." Like, but here's the thing. When I was in Florida, like I went on a senior trip and stuff like that, and we went to like Universal Studios and all that stuff. And I remember staying in one of the hotels, and one of the hotels when we was in Orlando, like in front of it was a huge pond that was gated out. And the reason why it was gated out was because there was gators. Like, and it was like, the gates were like small together enough so where like they couldn't like slip out, you know? So it was like, and it was probably about like, I would say maybe about 4 feet tall, the gate was, that was all the way around the pond. And I remember like walking out in the morning and then like seeing like a bunch of gators like in the water and then like walking around the pond and stuff like that, because they had about maybe about 10 or 15 feet around the pond that still was like had enough land so they could like get out and like walk around too. But I still remember seeing that. And I also remember the last day that I was there, like some idiot literally jumped the gate and was like running around, and then like gators ran out and he had to like jump out, and then the people like security like drug him the fuck out and was like, I'm pretty sure he went to jail for that obviously, but it was like that happened. So like you see what I'm saying. I'm going to assume some ish is going to happen like that. I'm going to assume the fact that they're SWAT, but like straight up, I don't even think this is really SWAT. This more looks like maybe like undercover police officers. And you can see the body cam. Yeah. You see like the body. So it has like the body cams. Oh my God. So what is. Wait. All right. If Rockstar could pull what I'm about to say off, this is easily going to be insane. What if you're somewhere and this is a raid on where you're at, and this is the body cam footage of like how it went down? So say you play it, and then say if you get caught or something like that, and you got to go to court or whatever, and like say a cutscene or something like that, they play this out. So you see your character like, blinking everybody out of existence. And this is used as evidence against you, because they said that like cameras and stuff like that in like stores and all and banks and all this stuff will be used against you. So you will have like you will have a wanted level on you, that won't go away until obviously maybe some bribery or something like that, but it won't go away. So if this is a situation where that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. Look, and this is all playing into the Florida man stuff of like, first of all, we actually get to see a little bit of the weather. How insanely good does that look? You got to hit the strip club to see Jiggle like that for real. All right. I'm already really loving this game even more. Oh, okay. So it looks like the sheriff's cop car is maybe possibly either a Charger or a Mustang. And it looks like it's white and green. Right here. You can see this indication right here. I'm pretty sure this is either a Charger or a Mustang. Bat. For all my car enthusiasts out there that may know a little bit more about me than cars, that's a Dodge Ram. I'm pretty sure this is a Dodge Ram. Pretty positive on that. That's a charter bus. Was that somebody? Yeah, there's other people standing out here just watching this unfold. By the way, the reflections, the ray tracing in this is going to be insane, dude. It's going to be insane. Like the fact that you literally are watching this cop chase this guy down, and it looks like he is going to take him down right there, is crazy. And then you got probably one of the coolest looking shots. Vice Beaches, Port Vice City Keys, Kelly County. So the airport, Kelly County, I think, right here. East, west. The street. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what all this is right now, but it does look like that is a badge. Oh. Okay, this is a wanted poster. They cropped out a wanted poster. Because you can see this is wanted for is that panty sniffing. It says panty sniffing. Wanted for panty sniffing. Please, Lord, please tell me that you can't literally panty sniff in this damn game. Please, Lord, tell me that is not. That is like the most like ultimate creep shit ever. Please tell me you can't panty sniff. Please tell me you can't. Florida man right here. Out here on the streets. This looks like this is some kind of sanitation. The fact that I'm literally oh my God, is that literally Roshi? Is that no, that's a crocodile on the front of that. Oh my God, I thought that was a dragon for a second. I thought that was a dragon, and I was like, what? But no, it's not. That's crazy. And this is obviously somebody filming this. because they have it distorted that way. Okay. I don't care about this old man. I obviously do not care about this old man. But the fact that the greenery in this game is looking like that is insane. Dude, there's a pool in the background, like an above ground pool. Look at all the foliage, dude. Look at the grass. Oh my god. Dude. I think so you can go mudding? That's going to be cool to do. I'm not even going to lie to you. That's probably going to be pretty cool to do in the game. Go mudding on a rainy day. So it looks like you're probably going to be able to wait for like a rainy day. And then like if it rained during that morning, there might be like a situation where you can go mudding later on with or find like groups of people out here somewhere like where there's a bunch of mud in like fields like doing mud. And there's a bunch of porta potties. So this might be an event too. But people are taking pictures. Literally, all of the NPCs so far have literally been different. I have not seen double the NPC. I have not seen that. But yeah, Mud Club right here. Trillbilly Mud Club. So that's an event thing. Maybe a situation you might be able to join in or just participate in mudding. All the character models are absolutely insane, dude. All of them are absolutely insane. Dude, how? Like, that is, dude, that is crazy. This is, like, at first I thought this could pass as like a zombie game for a second. Like, you would almost say, like, if you, actually, that'd be pretty cool. That would actually be really awesome for Halloween. A zombie event. That would be awesome. But I'm sorry I'm gushing over this, but it is the first time we're seeing this. Like the first day we're seeing the trailer. It's crazy. And then this is definitely a stranger. Let me take this off. This is definitely one of those stranger freak encounters because she looks absolutely insane. Neighborhood watch, don't play around. Yeah, and Hamlet. Is that a real? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a real place. In Florida. I'm pretty positive. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Like, I know they're taking it from real world, but I just think I didn't know if they were actually going to like change around a lot of the places. But no, that is, and it's a small little county, and it's around Spring Valley, Indian River Heights, and Hickory Hill. So that's around that. That's just me Googling that really quick. So part of the map. Part of the map. You thought that was real for a second? Dude. It looks good. Like this looks incredible. In Curie. Wait, is that from the Emotions movie? It Cures Emotions? Dude, the fact that this is a shot that I don't know if this is rendered in terms of like just for the game, like a cutscene, or if this is rendered like in game. Because I didn't see anything that says like in game footage. And as this is only trailer 1, we don't know when trailer 2 is coming or anything like that. But this looks like somewhere like this is going to be a shopping district. Damn it. Let me move myself about maybe right here now so you can sort of see a little bit of things that I'm talking about on this side. I forgot. I didn't even realize. That's my apologies. I probably was like showing you things on that side in that corner that you probably couldn't even see. My apologies. But this looks like this is going to be some kind of like shopping area. Like, I didn't see the beginning of it say in-game actual footage. I didn't see that. May contain obviously inappropriate for children. But yeah, it doesn't. You don't see like this is from in-game at the beginning of it. Like, yeah, that's definitely cutscene. That's definitely cutscene. That's not. There's no way that that's not a cutscene part. That's definitely cutscene. Cops arrested man who flipped his car after Pee-wee's Don and Dash. After Pee-wee's Don and Dash. Oh, okay. So Pee-wee's is Don. So Pee-wee's is probably the name of some restaurant down there. And this is pretty accurate to Florida. He crashed this shit. So looks like Weasel News is back. Weasel News is back. I thought they would have changed it from like California to this, but I guess not. I guess Weasel News is supposed to be like the big news. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to assume that is it. By the way, you can see like, is this a Mustang? Is that a Mustang? Wait, I think some of these squad cars are Mustangs. Whatever this is down here, that's I think this might be another. Looks like sporty squad car, I think. But the fact that they got the aerial shot over on the news and stuff like that's kind of crazy. What was that? Oh. Wait, is this in Spanish? This is in Spanish. Corrections Sheriff's Office. I want to say this is a confession or something of this guy confession. A confessing to something. But I can't read it all, obviously. But does anybody know what this says? Yeah, we know. Yeah. Challenger, Florida, highway patrol livery. Interesting. This dude looks like he's part. Look, first of all, look at his character model. Like, look at his character model, dude. The fact that he has all these tattoos going on, you might be able to do that with your character. I'm gonna assume he's definitely a part of some street gang. He might be important. If he's not important, then this is some crazy ass detail from for this game. Crazy detail. Yeah, I mean, he looked like it, but that's insane. You only get to see him for a second, and that was in game, looking like it was rendered from the in game on whatever you're looking at. You got all these different bikes in these games. I'm going to assume this is the Biker Boys. There's one in Jacksonville, Florida. That's like, I want to say they're like the Biker Boys or something like that. Like gang, if I'm not mistaken. But they all ride bikes and stuff like that. So obviously Biker Boys, but they're pretty dangerous. So this might be one of those gangs that's kind of like the Grove Street and stuff like that, or the Ballers or so. Like, it might be like that for them. So this might be like one of those gangs that's like, you go down to like one of these like lesser end parts of the city, like low income parts of the city, and you're gonna run it across all. Like, look at the roads. Like, the roads are cracked up. It's not like you see in the other places, like the roads are legitly like cracked up, like they would be like they weren't managed well in one of these poor districts. So yeah, that's accurate. Yep, that's accurate. And then you go through and you just see like cops and all them just riding around through. Yeah, dirt bike, dirt bag. bags, dirt bags. What the hell, man? What the hell? Hell's Angels, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're like the equivalent to that on here. That is crazy. Cops fail to stop thugs on motorcycles terrorizing Vice City. Yeah. Mental patient wins Vice City marathon. Ladona man sucked up in water spout demands the city buy him a new suit. Vice City girls officially what? There's a lot going on in this news. There is a lot going on. Like you can legitimately see like a whole like okay, that looks like a little Porsche right here. That's a Viper. That's a Dodge Viper over there. That looks like the same character. Actually, this looks like the same vehicle that is like Franklin's one of Franklin's main vehicles that you can choose at the beginning of GTA 5. I think it's a challenge. Not a, yeah, something like a Challenger or something like that. Dude, I wonder if some of these are Fords because some of these cop cars look like Fords, like a Ford Fusion or a Ford Taurus. That obviously a lot of the cops, I don't know about whatever state you live in, but a lot of the cops do use a lot of Fords and stuff like that. So that looks like this could be some kind of like Ford Fusion or Ford Taurus or something like that. Maybe the sheriff one is a Ford Taurus because the Ford Taurus show is a way beefier car than the Fusion, so I could see that. And then this looks like sound for sound. Okay, so high rollers lifestyle. So this looks like another like Instagram following people. Who hurt you? Oh my god, dude! This game's gonna be amazing. That's a billboard for a lawyer. Who hurt you? Oh yeah, this game's gonna be great. Oh, this is gonna be great. But sound for sound looks like this could be like one of the custom things that you can get on one of your vehicles. Like might be like a sound system, dude. I don't know. You might be able to like customize your car like even more like on GTA 5 online at the end of it where you can go to like Benny's shop and do like the inside and all that stuff. Like this might be a situation you can still do that, but like to more of a degree and like sound system now. So now you can like upgrade your sound system in your car. So if you're driving through, you're listening to music instead of having like the regular sort of like bass in a car, you can like get an upgraded bass in the car. So if you have like say a sound bar, like I have a sound bar downstairs. So if you like if you have a sound bar that has like a subwoofer and stuff like that, you might be able to get like the bass from the songs, more bass with it, which is way more immersive. And that's like one of the things a lot of people like do in GTA is customize your vehicle, drive around, like try to see some other shit, get into the different things. That could be a thing. And that's not a stretch either. Because I don't think we've seen that in a Grand Theft Auto game so far where your sound system in terms of like your music and stuff like that you're listening to is getting more enriched. That might be a thing. And that's actually pretty dope to see that. Not gonna lie. They got Rod Wave? I think so. I think so. And this looks like they're about to rob this spot. The fact that all the different brandings of liquor over here literally are all different brands is kind of crazy. Like, look at this. Like, obviously, some of this is Smirnoff and everything. Like, some of this is Smirnoff and everything. So, blue. Like, oh my god. Then there's Pubweiser over there still. This looks like they just robbed a small convenience store. That's what this looks like. With her partner in crime, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't even see the ankle monitor. So This could be so. What we did see at the beginning of the trailer, where she's in prison, this could be her getting out on probation. Like, this could literally be the start of it, getting out on probation, and then Jason is who picks her up, and it starts their whole crime thing over again. I did not even see that at the beginning. Slam, yo, appreciate that. I did not even see that. Poppy Mitchell's car, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So it looks like this might be like your default starter out car for that Jason has, which obviously, if in the world of RPGs, open world, obviously your main car that you get, you're going to be able to upgrade. I can already see a lot of people making this look like Dean from Supernatural, or maybe even Dom Toretto. I can see a lot of people doing that with these. It pretty much basically looked about the damn same, to be quite honest, except I think Dom Toretto's had the blower in the front of it. So that looks like it's going to be kind of cool. And first of all, the model of the cars obviously look amazing. You can even see the light reflecting. The only thing is that since this is an older like vehicle and stuff like that, that's clearly rusted up, old balding tires, what looks like dust all over it. I'm gonna assume that obviously once you upgrade this vehicle and stuff like that, it's probably gonna play a major part in them, since it's Bonnie and Clyde robbery getting away. I'm gonna assume. But yeah, this seems like this is like one of those parts where I'm not gonna say like it was a sex scene or anything like that, but this is definitely like one of those heartfelt things that maybe something happened, and this is them, obviously talking about it, because it looks like they might have already either done the nasty or they're about ready to get to do the nasty. I know we don't talk about Jason's character model because it's just a dude character model that we've had so many times, but his character model does look absolutely phenomenal. But it's just the fact that we're going to be able to play as a female, and she is like probably going to be everyone's go-to in terms of like playing as and stuff like that, especially if it's like a choice in between, like if you have to save either one of them in the story. I'm pretty sure everybody's probably going to like save her, because why not? But yeah, she bad. Dude, she is thick as hell in that shot. Like the leaks that we got like a year back where they were like showing off her, and she was like kind of like thick in those, and everybody was like, oh yeah, that's probably gonna get like fleshed out a little bit more, or she's probably not gonna be as thick as just a character model how they do at the beginning. Dog, she's thick. Like she is thick. Like, and not like too overly thick, like just the right amount in terms of just a regular character model. So obviously you're going to be able to go wherever you want with that in whatever direction, but that's wild. Tommy Vercetti's son? Ah, yeah, a little bit. Now I guess that technically, if it depends on if he's going to be like early, because I want to say they're supposed to be, if the leaks were true, they're supposed to be like in their like maybe like late 20s, if I'm not mistaken. Like I think Jason was supposed to be somewhere around like 27, 28, and I think she might be a little bit younger than him, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think she's older than him. I think she's a little bit younger than him, or they might just cop it out and be like they're the same age. Regardless of it, yeah, like you could like that's crazy that both their like the character models are just absolutely insane. That would be really good if it was, because I mean, technically speaking, that's supposed to be what Vice City's what the 80s. So I you know what? It would sort of match up depending on when in the 80s it was, because if it's like towards the end of the 80s in Vice City, that means Tommy had enough time to settle down, maybe find someone, and then have a child with. And technically speaking, if we're going with like 2023, like it would have to be like somewhere like mid to late 90s is whenever he did have a kid for him to be like 27 or 28. It'd have to be somewhere around like mid, if he's like 27, 28 in the 90s. So unless he's like 30 something, if they're both in their early 30s, then that makes even more sense that it only took maybe like a year or two from out of the 80s of Tommy settling down for him to have his kid. That 86, yeah. So if it was like a situation where Tommy was like out of the game for maybe like 4 or 5 years, that would kind of make sense. But it would have to still be like mid 90s for it to happen. Like I said, until we get the official age of these two, until we get the official age. But for right now, for what it looks like, that like the story could somewhat sync up well with it, or at least be like a nephew or something. You know, like he just could be related. What about the kid of his kid? I don't think that would work out because, like I said, if it's in the 80s, then like that kid would only be like 30 something years old in today's age in time, and then you'd have to either be like Tommy had a kid like a long time ago or something, and then, but on that one, like we'll see what they do with that, but insane, dude. 2025, man. Coming 2025. I'm going to assume that right off the bat, since it is coming in 2025, I'm going to just assume it's going to be holiday time just because holidays. I'm going to assume maybe sometime next year when we have the summer game showcases, I'm going to assume Grant Rockstar will have its own live stream of this. So they'll probably play the first trailer and then maybe the second trailer, and then maybe some gameplay and like key points and highlights, and then possibly even talk about maybe like updates and stuff like that will happen. Maybe they give like a roadmap or something like that to it. And that would probably be like there may be like 30-minute to 40-minute live stream that they probably do for summer games. So I would say keep your eyes open and ears like wide open for definitely information on GTA 6, probably in 2024, somewhere around summer. But the fact that it's just this trailer is just about everything that I wanted to see. First of all, this sequence of her, this is definitely cutscene. Easily 100% cutscene. The fact that this is so detailed, like you can see a family photo right here that I didn't even look at first because I was so busy focused on her and how good she looks. Not scent wise for the character, I just mean for the character model alone. And this shot alone of the sunset in Florida through her jail cell, looking at her, shining down on her while she's looking at probably the officer that's coming to get her to probably take her to her probation officer. Like, that is an insane shot like no other. Like, this alone is thumbnail material. Like, this alone is thumbnail material. Like, hands down, always. Like, if this was a poster that came with your pre-order of GTA, which I'm going to assume there should be some posters that's going to be coming with the GTA when you pre-order and stuff like that, like at GameStop and all that, which, by the way, I will be doing. Oh, I will be doing it. Yeah, this is going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Like, damn, dude. Like, we don't even know if this one right here is her family or if this one up here, like she had the top bunk. And we also really don't know how, obviously I'm going to assume she's kind of violent since she's a criminal. So, oh my gosh, walking around on the street with her and throwing punches and kicks and fighting, especially when this game is rumored to have like San Andreas did, where you can have different fighting styles and stuff like that. So you can go and box, you can go and do your karate, whatever. You might have this chick out here doing karate on people in the streets while she's fighting. Is that not insane? Probably $80. If it was $80, it'd be worth it. If this game, first of all, let me just say this right now. I said this before. I say this again. If this game ships at, like I said, 2025, and it's $70+ and it's 100 and something gigs right off the bat download, whether it be you buy the disc copy and you just have to do like a 20 or 30 gig like download, first day download patch update, whatever, like, or you buy it digitally. First of all, I want some perks. I definitely want some crazy perks. I want like GTA 5 sort of either regular, like some kind of suit, iconic stuff from GTA 5. Definitely iconic stuff from Vice City. I want like Tommy Frazzetti's shirt that he wears. I want that shirt, like for one of the characters, maybe a female version and a male version of it, like that whole outfit. Maybe even Vance's outfit and stuff like that. Like, I want those type of things in here because we've talked about so much of the gameplay and how good it looks and also possibilities of things that could be happening in here. But, like, if this is supposed to be the most immersive game that we've had yet, obviously one of my big things that I want in this game is to be able to own a lot of property. I want to be able to own property. I want to be able, if I'm Bonnie and Clyde, blah, 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 I'm like, you know, meeting people all the time and stuff like that, like local celebrities, maybe doing things for local celebrities to get them like to favor you in terms of like being friends. So if you have like, say, a house party, like, which it looks like from that part in the trailer where we have the chick right here, this looks like a house party. Or at least like a condo party. You feel me? I want to be able to customize my condo. I want to be able to have a bigger garage, own obviously multiple cars, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want the bribery, and I want to be able to be like a situation where this is like, I won't say you're above the law. Like, obviously, if you're doing certain things, then you won't be able to get the law off of you. But I want it to be like crazy, crazy, crazy consequences for a lot of things. So like, if there's a house that like is up for sale, like say like you have your realtors and stuff like this, we see all the billboards and stuff like that, and then obviously GTA 5 already has all the places you can go buy and stuff like that, like your shops and stuff like that you can do. I just thought about that for a second. I'm gonna get back to that here in a second, but like, what if it's a situation where it's like properties are only coming up for sale for certain periods of time, and maybe you can go to like an auction and like buy those properties and also buy those vehicles and stuff like that. So in a sense, it's like, say there's a gang member that passed away, and then you go to the auction, buy his vehicle, and then like maybe that gang tries to come back and repossess that vehicle from you, and you could either like buy it, like you could either sell it back to him, give it to him for good grace, whatever, or you can keep it yourself and maybe have like some kind of vendetta with that gang or whatever. So maybe when it's like on site, when they're looking at you like on site, they're like, it's on site. You feel me? Bro, if you get shot and injured, stays with you until you go. Yes. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a thing about that. Like, I can't remember if they said something in the leak that like you won't be able to like regenerate like certain things from like, I think in like Grand Theft Auto 5, like you won't regenerate your full health like all the way if you do things. And like, I want body armor to be body armor, like depending on the clothes that you wear. So if it's like a situation where you got like military boots on, you got like a bulletproof vest on running around, like bullets aimed at your chest shouldn't hurt you that much. Like instead of like cause bleeding or maybe some internal damage depending on what you get shot with. Because I mean, obviously if you get shot with a fucking sniper rifle, that bulletproof vest ain't gonna do a lot. if you've ever seen that with a sniper rifle versus a bulletproof vest, it ain't gonna do a lot. Like for instance, like if you get shot in the head, like it's gonna be like it may take you down the health a lot. Like, cause I don't think this is gonna be a game that's gonna be able to like run and gun 24/7 like GTA. Like obviously you'll be able to take a couple bullets and stuff like that. Obvious, but in terms of like you may not bleed out, but you may have like an injury with you for a while that you, maybe like one of the characters might be like, man, you need to go see a doctor or something like that to get that treated. You know, something along the lines of that. But like I say, if you get shot with a sniper rifle in this game, I think it should be a situation where if you get shot with a sniper rifle in this game, you gone. You failed that mission. You got to restart. So it might like have like a priority to take out like in a mission or something like that, take out snipers first or whatever. But just from this alone, I want different properties to be able to own from different parts of the city and everything, like on the map. Like, so it's gonna be crazy. You might live if you get shot in the leg or something like that. Yeah, like you know, something more immersive with it. Or like if you take fall damage, like if you jump from something like a little too high, like 2 stories, you might take fall damage. You might actually walk with a limp for a little bit while you're running. Like you might run with a little bit of a limp. You feel me? Like I think in GTA 5 you can do that. Like if you take a lot of damage, like your character like kind of like runs like this a little bit, like take it a little bit more extreme than that. Like say if something happens on like one of your arms, like it might be holding like one of their arms or so when they're shooting, like they can't use that weapon or like that arm or anything. Could be something like that. Field view is big. Oh yeah, field view is gonna be crazy on this. But like this is like one of the shots right here that still like absolutely blows my mind from this trailer. And I really hope that a lot of people sort of like see this and don't get like sucked up in the fact of like, oh, it's a video game. It's a video game. It's a video game. Should be doing it. Like, no, not all video games are doing this. Not all video games have what looks to be like at least 80 something people that we could probably see in this shot alone that are all different skin tones, different hairstyles, different body types. They're all wearing different things. Yeah, as I'm still looking. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I thought that this stopped at the guy, like, just she was already automatically bent over and he was taking them, you know what, pictures. Like, I thought that that's how that was right off the bat. No. She's bending over. Like, she's bending over. In that shot. Oh, she's twerking. I've seen a lot of GTA 6 ass cheeks twerking in this trailer. A lot. The fact that the clubs is going to be lit as hell. Online for this game is about to be absolutely stupid. I really hope that the people that get their hands on this game don't be the same idiots that they were on GTA 5, that they just went around and was just like purposely like ruining the experience of playing online with other people, like for the first time. Like, I hope we don't get that, but I know it's going to happen because we had somebody literally leak the damn trailer out for this ahead of time. But I hope we don't get that, because that shit, like some of you assholes out there online, and I'm calling you assholes, like that really do that shit. They just purposely go through the whole thing and just like, you know, kill people and like sit in like spawn points for people and just kill them and stuff like that as soon as they come in on the game and stuff. Like, you suck. Like, I'm just saying for everybody else, you suck. You really do. I hope that's not the case with this one. I hope that it's like they already have like the private server sort of thing, so you can go into your own private session or your own like open, like private open session that still allows you to do everything that you can in like a regular session. Like, I hope that they have that like right off the bat and they learn their lesson, because now not only would that help with like people that want to role play and stuff like that more and everything, and just people that experience GTA Online and be able to play the GTA Online themselves or just with their buddies, and that's it. Like right off the gate, and just not have to deal with the toxic people. But I hope that's there because man, some of y'all online are straight toxic, especially when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. You're straight toxic, and I mean that. Like that's just a fact. Like that's not a I ain't lying. You let me know if I'm lying, chat, but I ain't lying. Like I remember the days of going in online and before I had to say enough is enough and literally just getting my own private server because of literally just being able to come in and get spawn shot up or your car blown up. And first of all, can we, as much as I would love to still have the flying vehicles and stuff like that in GTA, can we tone that down? Can we tone down the flying vehicles in GTA? Can we do that? Because I don't think this game needs that. I don't think this game needs that. It's photorealistic? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's absolutely insane. And was that two different people? Was this just regular two NPCs? Hold up. This might be a couple different things with this. Was that another boat? Oh, that is. Okay, so that was 3 boats. Interesting. So this either looks like 2 people here as well. Obviously, there's 1 person driving this one. I don't know if there's 2 people on this one as well. This is either just the NPCs or related to something. Dude, the water looks fucking crazy. Can we just say that? Like, we're not getting a regular still like render of the water, but just in this alone, the water looks crazy. So that whole surfing thing that could be happening. Matter of fact, did I see anybody on the beach surfing? I didn't see anybody out there on the beach. Well, there's not enough wider shot for that to show that. And this is, again, just trailer 1. And it sort of did focus in on a lot of the water and parts of like the city aspect. Like you're getting like more of that coast. Like you get a little bit of the residential in here and stuff like that. This whole sequence alone, if this doesn't show you how far Grand Theft Auto's come, like, I don't know what will. I seriously don't know what will. If this doesn't show you how far Grand Theft Auto's come and how crazy this game's going to be, this looks like like this could have been a picture that somebody took. Like the fact that there's mud wrestling, and it looks like either she just went mud wrestling or she just went mudding. There's going to be a lot in this, bro. Like look at that. That alone, that old woman there with 2 hammers and stuff like that, that's just crazy. There's wrestling? Oh no, never mind. That's not wrestling. That's a party. Dude, this chick back here is twerking. There's some baddies on stage. Lord have mercy. There's some baddies on stage. There's baddies everywhere. This looks more like the sort of I won't say hood, but more like of the redneck sort of like partying thing going on, the kegs. Like, I'm surprised I didn't see any like college frat stuff going on as well, but this definitely looks more like the country sort of like parties going on. Like we've seen different parties. We've seen somewhat of like the hood strip club stuff party. We've seen the looks like you're throwing a house party sort of thing, like a pool party sort of thing. And now we see this, which leads me to believe there's a lot more parties, different ones going around. But baddies are everywhere in this game. Everywhere in this game, my guy. Everywhere. That's actually a really good shot. Like, that's another like crazy good shot. And like, so's this. So I don't know if this is like apartment. So these looks like some kind of like condos, like apartments right here. So this might be a situation you might be able to like buy one of these too. The only thing is I don't know if these are all like one story, like they're all one level condos or what. Because the ones over here, like if you're looking off right here, It looks like it might be like split out to like one section, one section, one section, but at the same time, might not, because there's definitely going to be like houses and stuff like that. Like you can see these right here, and people sitting up through here. You might be able to stay in a bunch of hotels and stuff like that. And that's like one of the first shots. Besides this part here, that's like the first thing that you see when you really start getting into the city. Besides the beach, like the beachfront, into literally this structure, this building, with again planes taking off, palm trees. Man, this makes me want to visit Florida again, bro. As somebody that just came back from Florida not that long ago, it kind of just makes me want to go visit Florida again. And I mean, you ain't got to worry about wildlife, because wildlife is here and present. Like go inside more. Oh God, yes. Go inside more buildings is something we definitely need in Grand Theft Auto. I would hope that at least I would be okay with at least 65% of the buildings in GTA 6 able to go through and walk in. Whether it's restaurants, banks, obviously, convenience stores, just maybe insurance company things, residential stuff for housing. I don't know if you're going to be like, I heard, here's the thing that kind of blows me away, and I still don't know if this is real, but so I'm really going to say rumor here. But one of the rumors that I've heard for this game is that from the leaks that we had a while ago that came out, was that you were able to rob people's houses. So you're able to rob people's houses, and the people that you rob will have different consequences upon things in the game. So if you rob like someone like really rich and powerful, you know, like they'll have more better loot for you, but like you might have more heat. You're definitely gonna have more heat on you than if you like rob somebody like in like one of the hoods or something like that, that maybe like a drug pen or something like that. You have a gang after you, but like if you rob like some woman that lives by herself, like it won't have that much. You might not get as much loot, but again, you won't have that much consequences after you in terms of that. So you might be able to like hit a bunch of like small houses, make some quick bucks, or hit like some big houses and you know, mansions and stuff like that, and make a lot of money off that. Like I've heard that. Now I don't necessarily know if that's completely again real. I've just heard that's been one of the rumors to be in this game. So if that's the case and that happens, dude, that's wild. Like that's insanely wild. Like being able to go in and rob people's houses in the nighttime, daytime, whatever. Like like you might be able to like stake out somebody's house and be like, oh, so this is when they go, like the NPC goes to work or something like that, or goes out to the grocery store, or whatever. Like, and then you go in, break into their house, steal their stuff, and maybe you have like a time limit of how long you can be in that house before they come back. Like, I don't know, man. No, he didn't look like I think he looks way different than the leaks that we got of the GTA of him when we first got him. Like he looks different. Like if I'm not mistaken, he had the backwards hat, and then he had like a little bit of hair or something like that coming out from the front. And I mean, who's to say that's not a hairstyle that you can actually put onto, so you can make him look more like the leaks, like the beginning stages of his character development in their actual studio. Like you can actually make him look more like the leak. Like I'm going to assume there's going to be some kind of clothing in the game that's going to allow you to look like the leaks did, you know? So I'm going to assume like maybe that'd be like one of the pre-order things that you get. It's like the leaked outfits. That would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of funny. That'd also be a very Rockstar thing to do. Honestly, wish nothing was leaked going into this trailer. Blind would have been, yes, it would have been 100%. I will agree with you. Like at the beginning of this video, when I woke up, I had like a really Like when I seen it and I seen that I missed out on this trailer, like the first 2 hours of this trailer, like I genuinely felt absolutely awful because I was like, man, way to go. Wait for that person to go down in history for your like 2 minutes of fame that you're gonna have. That honestly, we don't even know if they've even leaked out anybody that's even done it, that actually leaked it out. We don't know if they've leaked out the person. We just know that it was apparently Rockstar employee's son that leaked out the trailer beforehand, which I didn't look at the trailer because obviously I think it was on like a little bit of the trailer. And it wasn't like, I don't think it was like the whole trailer. Unless it was a whole trailer, then I don't know. But I didn't look at it. So I didn't really care about it all that much. And it looked like they were still going to go through with the countdown of everything. And I guess people just kept on the internet. By the way, you pieces of shit on the internet that just keep going with their like fake accounts that you just do just to get more attention in it, that just keep like uploading over and over to make them do this. Like you're a complete, like you guys are complete assholes. Like I'm just gonna say that right now. You're literally complete assholes, and it's the reason why we can't have anything good in the damn gaming industry half the time, because there's always got to be someone that wants to leak out something 24/7 because they want 5 minutes of fame. For what? Ruining your life? Like the Rockstar employee that didn't even leak this out, but their son did, is probably going to face a lot of legal issues, and that's damaging of a lot of money, millions of money. Like first of all, they lost their job. I can guarantee you that right now, that they lost their job, even though it may not have been a situation that it was their fault. Like it could be like a situation that they had their damn son with them at work or something like that, and then they were like, oh, time to download that, behind their back. It could have been a situation like that. Regardless of what you did, you literally just screwed your whole damn family and your parent out of a job, and also now legal issues. And then if they're of age of over 18, then now you're facing probably you're facing prison time, to be quite honest. So all of that just to leak a game. Like, yes, the biggest game, but you did all that to literally leak a game for how many minutes of fame until you've probably ruined the rest of your life. like there's no real reason for that whatsoever. And I literally have, when it comes to stuff like that, I have no sympathy for the people, because you have a moral choice of either doing the right thing or the wrong thing, and you chose the wrong thing. So I literally have no sympathy for people that choose the wrong thing, because you have a choice. You always have a choice, unless somebody literally has, like, even technically, even then you would have a choice, but obviously it'd be like, hey, I'm gonna save my family. But that's not the case. You just walked in probably, or seen something up on your parents' probably laptop, computer, whatever, and just decided you were going to leak it. Like, I have no sympathy whatsoever at all for that. So for the people that may have sympathy for that shit, I don't, because you literally have a choice. You always have a choice. It doesn't matter, like, at all, dude. But regardless, like, yeah, I'm still extremely hyped. Would I love to have been live in the morning when this was initially going to come out, and been like waiting for an hours while everyone is giddy pumped up? Yes. We literally got robbed of that experience. So I hope that now, going forward at Rockstar, I hope that you guys are doing security checks. I hope that you have literally nobody coming in and out of Rockstar with their, I hope that it's a situation where they're not allowed to take anything that they have, that they're working on going forward home. Or the whole bring your kid to work day or whatever is gone, because I'm tired of these people's kids literally ruining the whole fucking experience for the rest of the community. Like, I'm straight tired of that shit. So hopefully they crack down a lot on that more, and they can sort of get rid of all this whole leaking shit out from employees and stuff like that. Because you got to remember, this is a 10+ year game that's been in development, that people have been waiting for, that people have been working on for over a decade. To have it just leaked out from your own co-worker's son. That sucks. Like, it's, trust me, it sucks. If you ain't never worked on something for a very long time, and then somebody just like announces something, it'd be like if you were having a child and it was your job, you and your spouse, to announce it, and then like somebody walked in. So say like your brother or sister or your mom or dad, whatever, walked in and was just like, they're having a kid. They're having a kid. They're pregnant. And when you were about to like have this big party or like announce it a line or something like that, and people seen it, were like, oh my God. And then it just spoiled your whole shit. It'd be a situation like that. So like I said, I have no sympathy for it whatsoever at all. Like you may be like, damn, that's hardcore, but I don't, bro. Like I truly don't. Love how Rockstar chooses their actors, only unknowns with hidden. Yes, I love that. I love the fact that they don't rely on star power. Now, don't get me wrong. In some games, that star power is a big factor, and it does create like some iconic characters. But at the same time, it's like you don't have to have like A-listers in every video game to create an iconic role. Like you can literally just grab somebody that is a great voice actor from anywhere that is good at their job, and then boom, there you go. So, like I said, did this trailer absolutely wow me? Yes. 100% wowed me, and this is just the first trailer. Just the first trailer. Look the booty cheeks in top-notch rare form. Like the trailer is insane. Would this have hit even better tomorrow in the morning? Yeah, it would have hit even better in the morning when everybody was getting up and seeing and waiting for this. It would have hit so much better than it does now. Like all it technically really did was sort of like tank the hype for everyone. Every like content creator was gonna like react to this and stuff like that. All it did was like tank the hype, dude. Like I hate it so much, but I can't knock that this game by far is probably going to be, I would say, the most pre-ordered game. When the pre-orders are official, it's probably going to be the most pre-ordered game ever out there. And I love how they went with like default sort of hairstyles. By the way, with these characters, they straight went as generic as possible. If you can't tell, they went as generic as possible with the character models. That way they don't show off too much. Like they're not wearing like branded clothes. They're not wearing like a crazy amount of jewelry. Like, yeah, I think Jason's got a watch on, but that's probably to keep tracking time of like how much time they have to do robberies and stuff. But as you can see, it's like they're extremely generic on what they're going with. Extremely. Like it still looks like a Rockstar Grand Theft Auto game, but yet just like ramped up on steroids by like 100. And look, even their hairstyles, like it's just generic. Like it's just a generic hairstyle for him and a generic ponytail for her right now. That's not no colors in the hair. That's not any other makeup things on, whatever. No other tattoos. Like I said, different clothing, blah blah blah, that you're going to be able to do with the characters. It's just straight up. Even the models for the weapons and stuff like that currently right now, it's like you're not seeing like anything with like an extended mag on it or a silencer on it or a scope on it or a livery on it, whatever, like flashlight, nothing like that on it. It's just completely standard, like they're starting out from the bottom, working their way up. And I love it. Time to buy Rockstar stock? Yeah. After this trailer, hell yeah, it is. I mean, it's always a good time to buy Rockstar's stock. And like I said, this game looks this good in like 5 years or 6 years, whenever Red Dead 3 probably comes out, or if they choose to do a new IP, who knows? It's going to look even better than this. And again, with all the enhancements that happen with GTA after years and stuff like that, this is like what we're seeing from the first trailer. And we don't even know how many we're going to get, but I would assume maybe like 3 trailers or so. I doubt they do 6 different trailers. If they did 6 different trailers for GTA 6, that would be dope. If we got one like, say like every 3 months or something like that, that would be insane hype. Insane hype. That's the 10 plus year difference from the last installment in the series. That and also the same fact that like literally we've had like Unreal Engine 5 and stuff like that popped through. So like I said, they probably went through so many different reworks and stuff like that like, yeah, like Red Dead 2 is like an amazing looking game. And this looks even better than Red Dead 2. And Red Dead 2 is a crazy looking game. Like it looks like they took the sky and the weather from Red Dead 2 and put it in the GTA and then updated it even more in Unreal Engine 5. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Time to get rich. It depends on you, boy. You have to buy a whole lot of stock for you to get rich on that. I'll tell you that. This would be the most sold item in history. Oh, this game will be, yeah. The physical poster that you'll get, like I can't remember if I still have Grand Theft Auto 5 downstairs with a map. I think I do, but that map will be wild. Like at that point in time, I hope that I'm not currently like in this place. At that point in time, I'm hoping like over 100,000. Like to be fair, I would truly love to be over 100,000 subscribers, or at least like over 50,000 subscribers or something like that. Whenever this game comes out, truly would, because hopefully by the time this game comes out, hopefully me and her would actually be in a house then. So yeah, like, and maybe hopefully with a kid, but like this is gonna be crazy. Like we still have probably almost 2 years before the game comes out, like a little under 2 years before this game comes out, because we don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm going to assume it's going to be like holiday times in 2025. But damn if Rockstar didn't deliver, man. If they didn't deliver, they straight delivered with this game easily. Matter of fact, I'm literally, the last time I looked at it, it was at 20 million views and 4 point something million. It's at, okay, yeah, it's at 4.1, I think. It's at 32 million views in 4 hours, #1 trending, and 4.9 million likes. That is absolutely insane. And the fact that I'm sure that that Rockstar gained even more subscribers from this is ridiculous. Actually, I'm surprised they weren't at 10 million. Dude, look. Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer 12 years ago had 94 million views. This has 32 million in literally 4 hours. And this was the first trailer that they showed for GTA 5 12 years ago. And it's already got over a third of the amount. And I haven't even refreshed it either, though. It's just like, dude, holy hell, man. Holy hell. Oh my God, they went from like 8.5 to 8.68. Did y'all see that in like real time? I just want to know, did y'all see that in real time? Like, did that catch that growth in real time? Holy shit. Holy shit. 118,000 people literally just subscribed to Rockstar. Holy shit. That is insane, dude. Oh yeah, the amount of money that this trailer just generated, and plus all the other copyright claims that Tom Petty is gonna have from everyone else, including this stream. Tom Petty gonna make a lot of money, because this is gonna be his. It's definitely gonna be them that copyrights this, his record label, with like every of them. Christian, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get that 118,000 subscribers off on this channel too, bro. I'll tell you that right now. If that happened, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I hit 100 and shit, if I hit 100,000 subscribers before GTA 6 comes out, I might buy like a bunch of copies of GTA 6 and like a couple PlayStations and Xboxes, and legitly do a massive ass giveaway for GTA 5. Oh, excuse me, GTA 6. Oh yeah, I'd do that. I'd easily do that. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I ain't lying, bro. I would. I'm a man of my word. You ask anybody on the channel that's been a subscriber in my channel. I'm a man of my word. They had the Michael VA streaming the trailer earlier. Really? That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, his record label just made a lot of money off copyright. They're definitely not copywriting like actual Rockstar, but everyone else that's been streaming this, everyone else that's been reacting to this, they're definitely copyright claiming them and making money, boy. Money. Okay, so it didn't go up. I mean, obviously, I think the subscriber count did go up, but it's not going to show it because they're probably gaining so many subscribers right now that, again, they only show like the first couple of numbers. So, like, even on this channel, it's like 25.2 when it's close to like 25.3. Like, once it gets 25.3, it'll hit 25.3, but it won't be like the number after that. I couldn't imagine if my channel hit million subscribers. Jesus, man, I couldn't imagine that. Like the level of like, holy shit, that would probably go through my brain at that moment. I don't even know. The encounters from announced Half-Life. Yeah. Like this is insane, dude. GTA legendary series just continues to be legendary. Is chat. So it's still Monday right now, 11:02 p.m. Thursday night for the Game Awards. Is there anything at the Game Awards shown new that's going to even be close to touching GTA 6? I just want to know, is there anything that's going to be close enough to touch GTA 6 from hype alone for you guys? And I'm excluding Budokai Tenkaichi for all my Dragon Ball Z fans and stuff like that on the channel. I'm excluding that from the Game Awards because, like I said, it's Bandai, and you never know with them. I mean, if I was Bandai, I would be, if I seen this and this got leaked early and I had a trailer ready to go for Budokai Tenkaichi, I'm dropping that fucking trailer, and the game's coming out in 2024. It's not coming out in 2025. I don't care. The next Call of Duty that comes out, matter of fact, like, they better, like, Activision better skip Call of Duty in 2025. Like, they better just, whatever Call of Duty we get 2024, they better just keep updating that. Because I'm sorry, but if your game comes out around Grand Theft Auto 6 and you put any other game up around that, it's going to tank. Like, there may be some ballers out there that may be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy like all 3 of these games or all 4 of these games. Yeah, but in terms of like what people that are like teenagers or kids that are gonna like, what do you want for Christmas, or like what game do you want for your birthday if you have a like sort of like fall holiday birthday, they're gonna be like Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, you think I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want Call of Duty over Grand Theft Auto 6? Man, fuck some Call of Duty. Man, fuck some Call of Duty. Grand Theft Auto 6. That's what I'm going to be playing. I've been playing this damn game for another 20 years. Like, you ain't playing Call of Duties for 20 years. You're playing Call of Duty like not even a full damn year cycle. And it gets stale now. No, bro. Hell no. Like, no Call of Duties, no Battlefields. None of that shit better come out around that time, dude. None of that. This is dwarfing everything. Everything. I literally just can't get over all these shots of how good this game's gonna look. I seriously can't. I literally cannot wait to drive around the whole entire city. That is, if they're gonna go the whole route of like Vice City where shit was like locked. So there was like regions that were locked in Vice City. If they go that route, I can't wait to be able to drive around the base game, unlock the whole entire map. I seriously cannot. Just to see how big that map is and how big it is compared to GTA 5 and then with the expansions going forward. I seriously cannot. While the rest of us live in Florida, right? 2025 Global Shaft. How's that a global shaft? This game, like, that's not a surprise. Everybody thought this game was going to come out in 2025. That's not a shaft. We knew this game was coming out in 2025. Like that wasn't even a. We just wanted it to be confirmed that it was going to come out in 2025. That's it. Like anybody with like a legit brain, like, and this may sound mean, but anybody with a legit brain knew this game was going to come out in 2025. Like, and that's just fucking facts. If you would have told anybody, if you would have seen somebody out there that'd been like, yeah, this game's coming out 2024, you'd have been like, no, it's not. Like, no. Like, no. Hell no. Even in their FICO earning calls, they were pretty much talking about 2025. So it's like, no. Don't do that. Don't. That's one of them. Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. Don't do that, Skip. We have to go Shannon Sharp on you. Don't do that, Skip. No, Skip. Don't do that. Don't do that, Skip. That's what you're doing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, is that a shark? Is that a shark or that's a shark, ain't it? These are dolphins over here because I think because they're above the water, like it looks like they're jumping. I didn't even realize this at first. Why didn't nobody point this out? Like, how did I not notice this at first? See, I'm literally going back, and this is like the fourth time I'm literally going through and seeing this whole trailer again, and I'm literally still spotting things that I didn't notice at first. So that's a shark right here. By the way, as I'm looking on my other monitor over here, I'm looking at like what you guys are seeing. This water looks way more green. It could be just for the simple fact that I got this monitor's color a little different on this side, but the water here is like way more greenish blue than it is like blue on this side over here, which again, like I said, after this stream I'm going down and immediately watching this trailer in 4K. That's just facts. But dude, I'm trying to see if I can see anybody, because I obviously see everyone on jet skis and on their boats and stuff like that. I'm trying to actually see if I can see anybody actually surfing. That's the thing. And I didn't see anybody that was actually. So first of all, I'm not about to be in no damn water that damn close when there's a fucking shark, like not even like 20 yards away. Boy, these NPCs is bold. I'll tell you that, and that is a crazy ass shot. To see how wide that beach is and how like seamlessly the beach, the water, and everything just like flows through. That's actually a crazy shot. Bro, that is wild. That is absolutely wild. What did I say? 919? No. Hold on. What did that say? Y69? Wait. Where you can drink 9-1. Dude, that says Y69 where you could drink 919. Or 919. I think it's wine or something. Or some kind of alcohol. That's what that says. I didn't even realize that at first. I told you, like, I'm literally going back again and I'm literally seeing things that I didn't see beforehand, reading shit that I didn't even see. Yeah, well, you can 99 or something. Like, that's funny, but it's literally, I don't know why it has one, but it does have one. It has one in the middle. So it says 919. Well, you can 919. I'm pretty sure that's a alcoholic drink and it's going to be in this game. That's funny. I cannot wait to hear the radio. I seriously cannot wait to hear the radio for GTA. Because having those in the air, just going by and stuff like that, that's funny. I'm going to assume that's probably going to be another job that you can do. Because if I'm not mistaken, in Vice City, okay, so in Vice City, I do remember this as a kid because I remember playing this mission in front of my mom. and my mom was like, "Cut that shit off." Like I distinctly remember, and I didn't finish the mission, and it was a pretty hard mission. I didn't finish the mission until like a couple of weeks later when I finally got a TV in my room, and I was playing it, and I beat it. So for some of you GTA fans have been playing all the GTA and stuff like that, so you might remember the mission where Tommy has to go and steal a plane where this adult film actress is, and you have to pretty much take out everybody there, steal the plane, and what you do is you fly it over, and on top of one of these buildings, you actually promote her film, and it's a whole projection of her breast on the side of the building. If you remember that, and you played that mission, you're an OG. But I distinctly remember that because I remember my mom sitting on the couch behind me and was just like, turn that shit off. Like immediately. Like she didn't know that's what she bought like that, but she did then. So I distinctly remember that. Distinctly remember that. I'm surprised I didn't get my butt whooped on that one, but I think the reason why I did was because she realized that she bought that game. So I remember that. I wonder if there's going to be anything like that because we've seen a whole lot of twerking in this trailer. There's been a whole lot of twerking in this trailer. I'm wondering if that's going to be a thing in this, but that's just insane, man. That's literally insane to see this. I'm already getting I'm already getting hoarse right now because I've talked so much talking about this. And I could literally still sit on this stream for probably like 6 hours still talking about this one damn trailer if I really wanted to, because that's just how hype I am for this game. Like that's just literally how hype I am. Wait. Hold on. Was that? I initially thought that was a part of a different thing, but I think that might be a part of that actual stream that they're doing. Yeah, I think this was the same sequence. My brain didn't register that at the beginning of it. This is in the middle of the street, right beside a convenience store, by the way, that we can clearly see right here that says what's cooking. There is a phone number that you can call. Hold up. I want to call that number. 305-555. I want to say that is a 001 27. That's an actual phone number right over here. I want to see if that actually rings for a second. I just want to see.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Okay, I was about to say if that was a real phone number, because Rockstar likes to do that shit in their trailers, that would have been insane. That would have been an insane discovery. But that's pretty cool. So maybe that might be something that you can in-game dial. I wonder. But yeah, initially I thought this whole sequence was like two different sequences, but it's literally just from these girls that's doing a live stream or whatever. That's what that's from. I didn't even realize that at first. That was me being stupid. If you realize that at the beginning of it, hey, that's on you. Kudos to you, but I didn't realize that at first. The fact that, yeah, there's monster trucks everywhere. Dude, that's crazy. All that money in her hand. I was trying to see if I could see anything else just randomly. Wait, what did that store say? Okay, gun and pawn shop. And yeah, so pawn and guns. Was there two different ones or just one whole one? Oh, that might just be one. So this is what the look of one of the gun shops is going to look like. That's cool. What is that? that a Bronco back there? I think this might be either a Bronco or something right there. I know there ain't no damn G-Wagon in a place looking like that. That's definitely a Bronco. Basically, yeah, pretty much. I would say. I would say you're probably right on that one, Slam. That's probably like going to be like one of the things that obviously when you're a Grand Theft Auto content creator and stuff like that, you kind of like stay clear away, just like you turn off music while you're playing. That's going to be one of those things. I hope there's a situation where the game has a filter that you can put in the settings where you can either have nudity on or nudity off. That would help this game a lot, but obviously take off a little bit of the immersiveness, but also make it a little bit more cleaner so you can enjoy it a little bit more, so you can actually like go into these clubs and stuff like that and be able to like show off the clubs in the game instead of immediately getting age restricted or getting the copyright takedowns for nudity and stuff like that. So I hope that's a thing that they learn from their mistakes and they actually do and incorporate that in so you can just make it safe, because that'll be fun. Streaming that'll be fun. Going through in one of those scenes would be crazy. Like, the first of all, I'm still shook at the fact that this is a sequence in the game. And we've seen multiple times of people standing on the hoods of cars while they're driving and stuff in the game. So the fact that that's there is wild. I just want to say that. And that's the club. Like I said, the club in general is just wild. Like I said, if they can make this way more PG, like what you're seeing right now, that's fine for obviously like streams and stuff like that. Seeing this, it's fine because there's no nudity whatsoever at all in this. Everyone's covered up. So if this is a situation where they're kind of like showcasing, like, yeah, you could probably like have it turned on, great. That's a dub. That's probably one of the biggest dubs we're gonna get in this game, is be able to like be safe with that and also maybe implement copyright free music, because Cyberpunk has copyright free music, and also Cyberpunk does have the situation where you can turn nudity on and off. So it's like hopefully they learn from that as well too, and they're like, we got that in the game as well, because this is crazy. The only other game that looks this good currently right now, in terms of, especially in terms of a game that's currently out right now, is Cyberpunk. If you haven't seen Cyberpunk in literally 4K, 60 or 120 frames, go look at that. The game is crazy dumb, and this looks a little bit better than that. Actually, it does look better than that. I'm not even gonna cap. And I love Cyberpunk. This looks better than Cyberpunk. Like, crazy. Even all the motions look fluid. So detailed. Yeah, I mean everything's detailed. But it's like it just looks so good, man. So freaking good. I love how they have the Vice up there. Oh man, this is gonna be a damn good game, guys. Damn good game, and I seriously can't wait for the next trailer. I can't wait for the trailer after that. I can't wait for the gameplay. Oh my god, I can't wait for the gameplay. That's gonna set everyone up, bro. Like Rockstar, if you haven't tweeted anything out yet about when the next trailer is gonna be, I commend you 100% because this was absolutely amazing. I'm actually gonna look on Twitter just to make sure Rockstar ain't got nothing popping off. But like, damn, man. Like, golly. Like, everybody literally just showing off everything of the game right now on Twitter, stuff like that. Like, just everyone is just so happy with Rockstar. Even though we're not happy with GTA 7's trending. Okay. Even when everyone is not necessarily like mad, like no one's happy that the trailer got leaked early. No one's happy about that. But man, 14 hours ago, they were like, watch the trailer on YouTube and December 5th, Tuesday, and then it got leaked and they had to just do it. That sucks. That really truly does. But bro, Rockstar, I'm gonna need you to send me that GTA 6 care package. When y'all start promoting the game more, I'm gonna need you to send me that GTA 6 care package, fam. That's what I'm gonna need. I don't know how I apply to that, but I'm gonna need that. 5 stars or 6 stars? Ooh, for off for the police. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Um, I don't know. Maybe 6. Oh no, cops are smarter. Cops still look for you. Cops don't just like out of nowhere stop looking for you anymore. Like no, dude, they like that's the reason why I kept pointing out in the trailer that you see so anytime you see a sky like part of it, except for like obviously when they're trying to do this, like you'll see like um nothing but like police helicopters in the air. Like how that is even in California, like you'll see like the choppers, like news choppers, police choppers, literally in the air all the time. And that was one of the things you see at the beginning a lot of. So I'm like I said, they're definitely smarter. That almost looked real. They're definitely smarter. They're not like, oh no, we're not like if you like here's the thing. If you're really good at I think being stealthy and doing your missions correctly, you probably won't be able to alert the officers all that much, like more like a real life situation. But if you're like supposed to be like sloppy with it, like if you get your like if you somehow like take your face mask off and there's like one of the cameras up there in the corner like looking at you, like then the camera they got your face and they're gonna look for you. So if you go and like change your identity, your heat's off because you change your identity. They're looking for that specific thing. You change it. You change your outfit. You change this. That's one thing you're gonna have to do. Is like, for instance, like if you do some crazy stuff and the police are still wanted looking for you. So if you're playing as the male protagonist and you like grow a beard and then change your facial hair, like your facial hair, maybe even like your hairstyle, change your clothes and all this stuff, and obviously drive a different car, then they're not going to be they won't suspect you as much. But the thing is that you have to keep changing technically your identity to keep avoiding the law. So they are going to be very smart, very smart. Do I think they will have the army come in? Yes, yes, easily. Some guy wearing a camera and telling him what to do. uh, that's funny. I'm not even gonna lie. That's funny. That'd be like the most immersive thing ever. It's just you just buy GTA and it's like it's immediately like you put it to disc and you just have a live feed of that person and you're just like commenting on what he should do. So he's like he gets up out of bed, looks in the mirror, and you're like, "Don't brush your teeth today." He's like, "Shit, I gotta go out here with ass breath the whole day." And then he's like, "Go to the strip club and blow all your money." Damn it! Like that's what it's gonna be. Oh man, that's funny. that is funny. I'm not gonna lie. That would probably be like one of the funniest things. There'd be too many people just lives ruined. That would be too chaotic. Too chaotic. Like it breached too many terms of service. Too many terms of service. But yeah, this is absolutely insane. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen this trailer since I've been doing this 1,000 times now. Appreciate you guys that already did hit the like button on this stream, stuff like that. I greatly appreciate that. Literally, because again, isn't like something that like I always 100% is like my channel's been like surrounded by GTA. Like it hasn't been, but like it's obviously been. If you ever come to any of the like live streams where we do all the gaming showcases from the awards, summer like showcases, or any other direct developers and stuff like that we've seen. Uh, I appreciate that because again, that's not like the center focus of the channel, but it's just something that I've been passionate about. And I'm like, obviously, if you can't tell, I'm a gamer. So it's like whenever you guys come out and like support these type of things on the channel, this type of content and stuff like that, that literally means a lot to me. And as not just from like Dokkan battle stuff. Like it really does mean a lot because again, you're getting to see more sides of me, my personality, and what I personally like, and I like to experience that and also, you know, share that with you as well. So again, for like every last one of you guys on the channel that may be watching this as a video that wasn't able to make it on the stream due to like, you know, work and stuff like that. Appreciate you 100% for, again, like I said, hitting the like button, being a part, again, the live stream chat, being a part of this as well too, because again, this is literally a part of history. It's gonna be like, where were you at when GTA 6 trailer was announced, and where were your first time watching it or whatever. So again, thank you guys so much for that one from the bottom of my heart. That literally means a lot to me, more than the Dokkan battle stuff. Like literally, honestly, more than the Dokkan battle stuff, just because, like I said, I'm a gamer at heart. I'm truly a gamer at heart. And like I said, I like to show a lot more to me. That way you get to know me a little bit more than just Dokkan battle. So again, thank you guys so much for that one. But damn, guys. Yeah, you should stream whenever the game comes out. Like I said before, I truly 100% do. But for me to do that, like there's going to be like a whole lot of levels is going to be able to happen because my goal for 2024, like I would love to grow the channel like tremendously. Like I really would. I would love for the channel to like completely take off, but that can't just happen with my hopes and dreams of wanting that to happen. Like again, I still have to put in the work for that, and also I have to have the support with that as well for it to clearly just take the freak off on YouTube. But like I said, a lot of my goals for 2024, I'll probably be talking about it at the end of the year once we get to the end of the year. And talk about Dokkan Battle and all that stuff. Like I usually like to do that at the end of the year and stuff like that. So I'll probably make a video on that, talking about a lot of different things that I really want to do in 2024 and going forward. And again, one of those things I will just spoiler alert that is I want to 100% grow the channel like crazy and get into like playing the AAA games a lot more for you guys. So when like the AAA games come out, I'm streaming the AAA games for you guys and just having a good time. So it's like every other day, you know, we're playing something new on the channel and stuff like that, and not just Dokkan Battle. Like we're still playing Dokkan for my audience that love Dokkan, but like when Budokai Tenkaichi comes out, I can stream Budokai Tenkaichi when it comes out, GTA when it comes out, any other game that I feel that I really want to play and stuff like that. Like I can just, you know, play that and stream that for long hours of time and stuff like that, and even the games that maybe you're playing and stuff like that as well. Like I would love to be able to do all of that with you guys on this channel. But like I said, that comes with a lot of work, a lot of work from myself on the channel and also you guys as well. But hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can go absolutely ape shit in 2024, and 2025. But other than that, again, thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out literally with your boy live on stream for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes of a 1 minute and 30-second trailer. 1 minute and 30-second trailer. But I do have to go down and apparently help clean up this mess that was in there that fell over earlier in the stream because a lot of glass did break, and the last thing I want to do is have her come up here and accidentally step on some glass and stuff like that. So ending off the stream here. Again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. Comment if you're watching this as a video. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.